Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Prom. In the last episode, we were wooing the vampire Liam. And we are playing this guy Oz, he's quite a cutie. And so we're gonna have a gay romance, yay! Well, let's just hope it goes well this time. Okay, so now, let's see. I think I need money, man. I don't have much time. I don't have much time. Okay, I'm gonna go for the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there. But there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Wow. Okay. You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See? Even Oz, a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders and at least some smarts, is reading Monster Magazine.
Yeah, and that's bad because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. What? Scott, please.
Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems.
No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Oz, ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
By punching magazines.
No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Mustelbod, the werewolf prince/bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as the sexiest creature alive.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough.
Oh dear, Scott. I know you mean well, buddy. I know you mean well. Poor soul. Psh, that's easy. All you need to do is to solve everyone's body image issues forever is make our own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover. Lean heavily into the warrior part. Storm Monster Magazine and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness. I don't know. I'm so worried. Okay, good. Whew, I was worried.
What a brilliant idea. 3-winged chupacabras are definitely an underserved population. I've played sports game against someone exactly like that, and he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can!
You can, and you do! You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own Monster Magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long it's becoming more celebrated than the actual Monster Magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. Sweet! Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you 3 money. Yay! I'm not in the negative anymore. Oh, okay. Hey, I know you're about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates. It was really nice to see a 3-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know. Aw, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on and on about the end of the world BS and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead. Okay, nice. You did well. Let's see.
All right.
Okay, should we... What's the Coven doing with them? Huh.
Damien and Liam together.
Okay, I'll go here. Okay, Coach.
Stop! You can't eat that. You're not warmed up yet. Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines? I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on. You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy. I'll let you choose the workout. You've got 2 options.
Playing with your food, specifically playing football with your food. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups. Let's do football. Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magic.
Good job.
Perfect. Now the food will get all warmed up so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your end zone.
The end zone is
Your stomach and eventually your butt.
okay. Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes down to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun. Nice. Oh my gosh. It's almost over.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Epic dodgeball again. You're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. Ooh, a sequel, yes! And you gain +2 charm. Alright. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head. I'm having trouble with my status on Facebook. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically, and now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. Ew, no, centipedes, no! Ooh, that's gross. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Flat out post that everyone currently reading the status is an idiot. Vague blog for your life. I don't know. Which one's the right one? Liam. I feel like this one might be rude though. Ah, not so bold. If there's one thing idiots don't understand, it's their own idiocy. If I post a status like that, it'll be the one time everyone takes it ironically. They'll all use the mwahahaha react button, and the wings up of approval. Ugh, never mind. Open and honest communication? Online? You're the idiot. You lose 3 smarts. No, I just screwed up. No! No! He's gonna say no. I needed smarts and creativity to win him over. Oh, I was so close. None of them. I should say none of them and go stag. I didn't know that was an option. I didn't even notice that last time. Huh. That's interesting. I'll ask, but I know he's gonna reject me because I don't have enough smarts. Oh, I was so close, but the last minute. Oh, I'm so salty right now.
Welcome to Leon Day Light Court.
He's gonna say no. He's gonna say no, and I don't want to get rejected. No, I refuse. I'm going alone.
I can do this.
Yes, none of them. Yes. You're not gonna reject me. I reject you.
All right.
You asked no one to prom because you don't need anyone else to make the most out of the night. Sometimes you feel like you have to get a date to be anyone in this wicked world. But that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. And you do so. You have a wonderful night. Got an achievement. Good on my own. Yes! Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. That's what I did. I went with my girls. We all went alone. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one or some of them. But today you marry the night. Ah, that's so frustrating. I was so close. I think that was a cool ending though. Being alone. Totally cool. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's not going to be the end of the episode. I'll be right back, guys. That's what's going to happen. I will be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I started over. I am determined to get Liam. I was so close. So I'm started over. I'm starting off with 8 smarts, 5 boldness, 7 creativity, 4 charm, 4 money, 7 fun, and then 7 money. Alright, so I'm in class, and this is what's going on. You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. Even though I didn't pick Damien, I'm going for Liam. Is this what I think it is? Oh my god, it's the same thing as we got last time. Yes, the yaoi. Yes, yes, yes. What the F is this doodle? Is that me? Yes, with Liam. Yes, yes. I was hoping to get this last time. Liam's speechless. What? Dude, if you're looking for a shortcut to the morgue, this is your lucky day. Give me one good reason not to cuddle your face with my fists. Oh no, they discovered your erotic fan art of them. You can't think of any way to calm down both of them. But maybe the right answer can calm down one of them. Well, I already knew last time. This was the Damien answer, and this was clearly the Liam answer. This is art. This is yaoi. Kicks him down a hole. Like, this is Sparta, except kicking him into a hole of yaoi. Calm down, Damien. You're such a bigot. I have heard about this yaoi. It's a millenniary? What? Like millennial? It's a millenary. I've never heard of this word. It's a millenary form of art from the East. A delightful celebration of love and desire. Yes, that's a good way of putting it. What? And I must admit, this piece is full of raw talent. Look at the strokes, the expressions, the suggestive placement of the hand. It conveys so much with so little. Oh, he's blushing. Dude, are you high? Look at this other one. You're fucking pregnant. Oh, I swore. Oh my god. Male pregnancy! Oh my god! This game! I can't. This game! This is insanity. It's not insanity, but neither is this one exactly yaoi. It's mpreg! Yes, that's what it's called. Behold, what a way of standing up against the gender status quo by changing the world one pregnant doodle at a time. And you, I have been searching for the pinnacle of art for generations. Little did I know it was here all along in the ancient form of yaoi. Will you accept me as your student? May I call you Sensei? Liam, yes! Yes! I think this is a good thing. You gain +2 creativity and 1 smarts. Yes! I'm so happy. I'm so glad I restarted. Yes!
All right.
Okay. Liam, I love you. Okay, let's go see this dude again. What's up, dude? Trying to enjoy when space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince. Most glorious hero, thank the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. a riddle that has vexed me for days, nay, weeks, the riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. Yes, we know.
Okay. Buts. Alright. Superpower. We remember all this. 2 superpower. Telepathy and an ass that won't quit. This time, I will choose telepathy. The prince whacks you on the head with his telepathy rod, granting you access to the minds of others. Right in the middle of a high school cafeteria at lunchtime. You are overwhelmed with images, a goblin's butt problems, a genie's foot fetish, 2 swamp creatures imagining each other naked. Oh my god. It's too much. You plead with the prince to downgrade your ability to telepathy, but only when you're drunk.
Very well, your wish is my command.
Perfect. Now you have an excuse to get drunk before every quiz. Until now, it was just regular alcoholism. You gain +4 smarts despite the loss of brain cells. Nice. That worked out perfectly. This is the run, you guys. This is it. Me and Liam.
Right.
I know it. The Yowie. We have been blessed with the Yowie. Alright, we need creativity, so let's go here. Okay. This one. 2 creativity. Against the expected, you spot Scott and Liam engaged in what seems to be an intense conversation. They seem so into it that you can't resist the urge to ask them what's going on. We're discussing this recent novel, 2 Lights.
It isn't a novel. It's a rad movie with lots of cool dudes with amazing abs.
Well, it's actually based on a novel, and it's anything but rad. It's cultural trash. But I decided to like it, ironically.
The thing is, there's this human girl with 2 guys who like her. But the guys are part of 2 enemy human races. The wild shirtless humans and the mysterious deep look-giving humans.
Sounds like Twilight. Ugh.
And it seems these types of humans can't stand each other. Oh, and the deep look-giving humans shine in the sunlight.
Yep, Twilight. Ugh. Did you know that's actually a lesser-known trait of some humans?
The thing is, the next movie will be released soon and we're super hyped.
Ironically.
We can't wait, bro. We need to satiate our hunger for 2 Lights.
This is your opportunity to show these 2 you're well versed when it comes to satisfying or satiating urges. Go for it. Let's cosplay. Let's go shirtless. I should write a nuanced play based on it. Totally not fanfic. Yes! Fanfic.
Oh, I see it. A nuanced pastiche involving the characters of 2 Lights, throwing a new light over their fears and desires. And over their abs.
Yeah, sure.
With an unexpected twist that will elevate the strengths of the original over. Something subtle yet powerful. Something like the rival humans ditching the girl and effing each other's brains out. Yes! Liam! This game! It understands me!
That's exactly what I've been saying about Twilight and any other love triangle in the world. If you don't want a threesome, then just frick each other instead of the girl, man. Liam understands me. I'm so emotional. It's late at night, so I can't be screaming, but if I could, I would. Because this game understands me.
Yeah, I like that. It's autistic because of reasons.
I think that, my dear Liam, I think you are full-on yaoi fanatic now.
And if they're nude, that means more muscles and stuff. I like that.
Sure, it sounds like a high form of art and nothing like thirsty fanfic. You're some kind of promoter of the arts. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts. Nice. I'm gonna keep trying to gain as much as I can to be safe in case I screw up.
All right.
Because I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose my darling. My darling. Let's go here. Okay. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a crap and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's
super effective. God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed. But at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. You gain +2 smarts. Someone taps you on the shoulder hesitantly. You turn around to see Liam. He's carrying a brand new notebook and a very Japanese pencil case. Ooh, are you a weeaboo? Oh crap, that's right. You promised to teach him the secrets of yaoi. He bows to you. Oh my god, he's such a weeb. Yes, Liam is my weeb bae. Yes, the weeb. Yes. I'm gonna make Smog watch this episode. Okay. Ohayou gozaimasu, sensei. I'm learning Japanese so as to make this more authentic. I'm ready for my first lesson. You know nothing about teaching yaoi. You kind of just draw naked dudes smuggling and hope it turns people on. But Liam won't buy that. He thinks you're a yaoi master. You've got to teach him something. He's right here, waiting. Okay, think. What's the first lesson of yaoi? What's a seme and what's an uke? Yep, that's number 1. Draw me like one of your French girls. Yaoi's all about tenderness. For our first lesson, we will practice advanced cuddling. Ooh, I like that. I don't know. Which one? I don't want to screw this up. I feel like this is a little too much. Let's... I don't know if I like the cuddling, but I definitely want to be... Aww. It's not going too well. Darn. Blech. You settle down for a long session of cuddling with Liam, but it's not going too well. Hey, you keep breathing really loud in my ear. Could you stop? You're kind of crushing my arm. Would you mind shifting a little to the left? It feels like you're kneeing me repeatedly at the base of my spine. That seems dangerous. After a few minutes of this, Liam disengages. Oh, I see. You're teaching me how not to cuddle. How brilliantly counterintuitive. Yes, I feel it. After only 5 minutes of this, I am completely, irrevocably unattracted to you. Oh no. Which is a shame. I was sort of looking forward to the student-teacher romance narrative. No, I screwed up. No. But oh well, learning comes first. Right, learning comes first, and now you'll never come at all. Oh, game, you're naughty. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Okay, at least I didn't lose smarts and creativity. Ah, darn. I have to gain the other ones back, though.
All right.
Okay, let's see. We'll go here. I'm hoping to enjoy your meal in peace. Eating regular food. Yes, we remember this. Dietary supplements. I did this one last time, so let's do this one. You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because it's no use committing to a bad decision halfway. Suddenly you feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with.
Something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed you sugar lumps. It's probably because of how healthy you are, from all the vitamins.
And don't forget to take your vitamins.
I actually talked.
It's like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them, no matter what the label on the bottle says.
You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all gather around to comment on what a pretty pony you are. Everyone loves a horse, or a high school student slowly turning into one, so you gain +4 charm, which I had lost, so it's fine. Alright. This episode might be a little long because I have to splice together 2 recording sessions now. But this is me being determined to win Liam over in this one. I need more creativity. Let's go here. Hey, totally forgot your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your interferes. What's with this game and rap battles? You gain +2 creativity. Nice. Liam stalks past you backstage, pretending to talk to himself, but clearly speaking for your benefit.
Welcome to Leon Daylight Court.
Okay. Oh, the tangled tribulations of the committed iconoclast. The talent show is a fascist monument to misguided ego and public spectacle. The dignified thing would be to sit out the event in protest. but that's what everyone expects me to do. Therefore, I must participate. The question is how? How do I foreground my native autistic talent while simultaneously making plain my utter contempt for the event?
Liam pauses his monologue to give you an opportunity to interject. Any ideas? 13 minutes of judgmental staring. A live mashup of Stravinsky's Rite of Spring, the theme song from Ninja Turtles. It's so hard to know the right answer sometimes, because it's like, either way, I could see him being like, oh, something so smart, Stravinsky. And then the theme song of the Ninja Turtles, I don't know if he's going to be like, that's so stupid. 13 minutes of judgmental staring. I don't know. It's so hard with this game. No.
Have you ever wondered why I always avoid prolonged eye contact? Of course you haven't. No one ever wonders anything about the mysterious outsider. I avoid eye contact, you see, because vampires are cursed with the hypnotic gaze. Anyone who holds my forlorn gaze too long becomes irrevocably infatuated with me. Just imagine the entire school falling in love with me just like that. Ooh, I'm in love with you. Every shred of my carefully cultivated unpopularity gone in just 13 minutes.
Liam gazes into your eyes for a moment, but not quite long enough.
Oh, you don't understand. No one understands. That the best way to love me is to totally hate me.
You leave Liam to write poetry about this or whatever, because you're clearly not helping. You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness. That's fine, as long as I don't lose smarts and creativity. Alright.
All right.
Okay, let's go smarts. Sense of spells. Okay. Yes. End of class, teacher passes back the quizzes from last week. Liam looks at his and sighs.
It's just another fascistic assessment in a long line of fascistic assessments. Don't get me wrong, my performance on these little charades is exceptional. I am devastatingly intelligent, but I find the entire enterprise distasteful. Must we be weighed and measured like so much raw steak?
Elroy, the swamp monster, snorts derisively.
Alright, buttsucker, if you're so smart, how are they supposed to assess us without tests? Well, I mean, given time, I'm sure I could come up with...
Obviously, this is not going well for Liam. You jump in and save the day. No, rap battles is always the wrong answer. Why do you guys always have the stupid rap battles? A brutal fight to the death, or are you too chicken? No! I thought rap battles was the wrong answer all the time. Liam turns on you, eager for the distraction.
Excuse me. A fight to the death. What about the school's lively and diverse undead population, huh? What about the ghouls and the gaunts and the whites and the poltergeists? What about the vampires? What are we supposed to fight to? The banishment? The pain? Unbelievable. You of all monsters should know better.
You're not sure just what privilege he's talking about, but that doesn't seem to matter to him. You lose 2 charm and boldness. Okay, thank goodness. I keep screwing up with him, but at least it's I'm losing stats that don't matter.
All right.
Okay, we're almost done. Just gotta get through this. Desperately... Coach, leave me alone.
Hi, my beloved student.
Hey there, bud. What you drinking?
Milk? Okay. I already saw that. When I said both, what was it? I don't remember. Whiskey's bad. What happens if I say whiskey, though? Whatever.
Good job.
I don't remember. Oh, I got boldness. Whatever. Okay. Okay, if we could just get through this without any problems, then
All right.
I think I'll be able to be with Liam. I need more creativity, yeah. You aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. The game +2 creativity, nice. When you go to remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit. You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody the End's parents were cut down to make way for that mega mall. You ask Scott what's wrong.
I really thought I was gonna be an important part of this play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? They give oxygen and shade and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called me an atrizo.
Atrizo? What?
That sounds way fancier than actor, so I don't know why I feel so useless.
Atrizo means prop, you imbecile. You're not an actor, you're scenery.
But I'm not scenery, I'm a person with feelings. My feelings want people to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy.
You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background, to remain unnoticed. Although, altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be dreadfully avant-garde. In fact, it could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. Alright, Scott, I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make the tree the center of this play? Please let me get this right. I've been losing so much with him. What if everyone was scenery? He's a tree person, comes alive at the last second and rips the bad guy in half. Everyone was scenery. Everyone? You mean all of us would simply stand motionless for 2 hours, dressed as various inanimate objects? That would be the most daring performance ever conceived. A rejection of the tyranny of action and plot and characters and entertainment.
But won't people get bored?
Of course, that's how you know it's art.
Hooray! And I'll be the tallest one, so I'll be super important too.
You leave Scott with Liam, who has promised to teach him how to become the tree on a truly spiritual level. You gain +2 smarts and 1 charm. Nice. Please tell me it's gonna be okay. I just want to go with Liam Bay. Come on, Liam, say yes.
How ironic.
Okay, please say yes.
All right.
Please.
Okay. No! No! You and me. Psh, that'd be so predictable. Don't be a fool. Also, right now, I only date blue inanimate objects. Don't harass me with your narrow mind, and please respect my sexual preferences.
Wrong?
Oh man, I know what happened. So the problem, not only do I have to get smarts and creativity all the way up, which I did, the problem is when I'm making the choices, I have to, even if I lose something, I also lose the opportunity to get a heart from him. So I didn't think I have enough hearts. Damn, this is tough. This game is hard. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Waifu life forever. Oh man, quotes are so passé. This game is hard. I love it though. Okay guys, this is it. I have played this game for quite a while. And I'm hoping this will be it. Please say yes, Liam. Please.
How ironic.
Please.
All right.
Come on. Come on. Let it work this time, please. Oh, it's a different response, right? Prom. It's not that I love the concept of prom, but we need to be there if only to remind everyone we're cooler than them. It's almost a duty. So we should do it, huh? I think we got him! We got him! We got him! We got him, boys! I had to play through. I really wish I could have recorded while I was playing, because I did really well. And there was a lot of funny stuff that happened. There was actually like a dating show thing going on. That was really funny. But anyway, yeah. This episode's gonna be really long. It's gonna be edited so out of order. But I just wanted to have this ending at last. Finally, the happy ending for Oz and Liam. Yay! Aww, they're so cute.
I'm a Casanova, finally! Prom night was dreamy. You and Liam criticized the vulgar musical choices of the band the entire night, and at one point you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin. A renowned music blogger happened to be there because for some reason she thinks the next big thing will be found at a high school prom or whatever. She said, I understood virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy even for me. I give it 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Liam de Lioncourt and Oz for crashing future prom nights. They will wow you. We both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together. Ah, this is awesome. I got my happy ending. I got it. I got it. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm done with this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad I finally got the good ending where I got to be with my boy Liam. Alright, so that will probably be it for this LP actually. I'll probably keep playing on my own free time because it's really fun. And yeah, it's a really great game. I totally suggest you play it, even if you're not into dating sims, because it's really funny. And it's very self-aware. So anyway, yeah, that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much. I hope you've enjoyed this LP. Have a nice day. Bye!